How long does it take to speak English? How much time is required to become fluent in English? Or when will I start speaking English fluently? If you also have these questions running in your head, then keep watching this video till the end. Well, I am Priyanka Chaudhary and welcome to my YouTube channel. Here in this video, I am going to share with you my opinion on this question, what I think about this question, or what I believe that when will you start speaking English, or what should be the specific time period for learning English. If you are new here and you found this video quite worth watching, then please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get the notification of my video whenever I'm going to upload it next. So without any further delay, let's get into the video. So the answer to this question is Rome was not built in a day. It means if you want to achieve something, if you want to be successful doing something, this is not going to happen in a day or in a few days. All right, it takes time, it takes your patience and your consistency. What I want to say is that you definitely would have seen so many English teaching channels or so many English language programs committing this, that they will make you speak English in just 7 days or learn English in no time without putting your effort. Or they sometimes commit or guarantee something like learn English in just 6 months, become fluent speaking in English in just 30 days, something like this. But I never ever commit anything like this, because I know and I believe this fact that each and every individual is different, and I cannot set this parameter for everyone to become fluent in English or to learn English language in just 30 days or 6 months or in 7 days. I do not at all guarantee this, or I do not actually believe in this. Firstly, what I think is that each and every individual is different. Each individual has different grasping power, different understanding level. Moreover, every individual comes from different background. Apart from this, not everybody's have the same schedule. All right, everybody is busy in his or her own work or job. Maybe you are a homemaker or you are busy in your job. Okay, maybe you are a student, college student, who are busy in your own studies. So not all of us have that much free time or extra time to learn English or to practice speaking English on the regular basis, right? We all cannot do the same thing. Are you getting my point? So that's why I'm saying, or I am sharing this with you, that firstly we need to understand that learning language is a process. It is an ongoing process which is not at all going to stop. Once you start learning something, you just keep on learning that thing, and it is a never ending process. You know what, every day a new word is being added in the dictionary. Okay, a new word or a new vocabulary, collocations, phrasal verbs. There are a lot of new things which are being added in the dictionary or in English language. So if you think that you are going to cover up all the things in just 30 days or in 7 or 6 months, then no, it is not at all going to happen like that. You just have to be on the track of learning English. And there is one thing that I would like to share, is that the people who have, the English learners, or the people who have this question in their head, that how long is it going to take to learn English, what I think is only those people have this question in their mind who are actually getting out of the track of learning, or they are not passionate about learning English language, or they are learning English language because it is mandatory for them, because it has become a requirement for them to learn English. It is required for maybe your job, or maybe you want to be the part of the group of some people who can speak English, and in order to like escape embarrassment or that social anxiety, you want to learn English. I would say that for you just want to learn survival English. So it has become sort of mandatory for some of the people to learn this language, though they don't like to learn this language, still they have to learn it. So the thing is, these type of people, I believe, actually think about the time period for learning English, who are not passionate about learning this language. Why am I saying this? It is because I never had this question in my mind when I started learning. I never thought of that day. I never thought of how many days will I take to learn English, will I take to speak English. I never thought about this. I was only interested in learning this language. I was only interested to speak English. So I never focused about this question. I never had this question in my mind, and that's the reason I did not realize that when I started speaking English, when I started writing certain things in English, so it happens. So what I want to say is that be a consistent learner. And you know what, I am not also denying this, that I know there would be some people out there who will say something like, or who would not agree with my point. They will say something like, yes, we can speak English in 6 months, I have done this, or I have become a fluent English speaker in just 3 months, I started speaking English in just 7 days, or something like that. So what happens actually, these are those people who have been passionate about learning English first. Second thing, they were so consistent, and they were so consistent about learning English. They put their entire effort in learning this language. Let me give you example of Dehati ma'am. I am sure most of you people have already seen her videos, and you already are a big fan of hers. I am also a big fan of hers. So if you would see her, then you would find that she has learned this entire spoken English language skills in just no time. No time means like it did not take her a long time, okay, to acquire this English language skill, especially spoken. Why did this happen? Have you ever thought about it? It happened because of her hard work, because of her practice, because of her passion. She's passionate about speaking English. If you haven't watched her, then watch her just after watching this video. She is in love with speaking English now. She enjoys speaking English. This is the reason that she is now she speaks English really well now. You will the moment you will start listening to her, you will feel really glad after listening to her. So that's what I'm saying, that it all depends on you. The more you will practice, the more you will be consistent, the more you will be passionate about learning English, the sooner you will be able to achieve what you want to actually do in your life. As simple as that. So never ever think about the conclusion or the result. Just give your level best and keep your entire focus on speaking. What I want to say is that yes, you can start speaking English in a specific period of time only when you will become a consistent learner. You will practice on the regular basis. When English will start running in your head, when you will start thinking in English most of the time. Apart from this, it will happen only when you will try to surround yourself with English speaking environment, with the English language, I would say. So if this is going to happen with you, then yes, you are going to learn English as soon as possible. So that's the only thing that I wanted to share in this video. If you agree with me, then please let me know in the comment section below. And if you have any feedback or suggestions for me, do let me know in the comment section below that as well. That's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.